Hello. Hello. Welcome.
Mm.
Welcome back to the Scalect Civil War. Oh, where we last left our heroes. I don't know if I've done inspiration in a while, so for some inspiration, what have you guys done the last few sessions? Don't have to go all the way back, but you can. Yeah.
What?
No one gonna say anything? This is great.
Last time on Scalect Civil,
Last time on Dragon Ball P.
there goes Steph.
Oh no!
Bullseyes.
Anywho, what happened was after the party practically cleared out the first floor, the party found a small little shrine to the old faith of the Yonti. Upon further investigation, they were able to figure out that a spell could be cast that would open. Well, they didn't necessarily know at the time what it would do, but what it did was open up a secret sanctuary that was hidden behind this little thing. The party went inside, and through various means, had the either sites that see beyond sight, blah blah, and found out there was another individual in the room with them. Turns out it was Itchi's mother, Miria, who apparently has been locked in there for quite some time. After a touching, let's say, reunion between mother and daughter, the party, with the help of Miria replenishing their magic, their health, and all that, head deeper into the sewer system, where the party then found Itchi's other sister that had been missing, being drained of her magic by these three dead people over here. They did not have pleasant deaths. During the fight, Hop was tragically blinded to the point that even unless it's high level like regeneration and stuff, he's just blind.
He got fucked up. His eyes
really
are basically gouged out.
Yep.
Now,
the party,
they can fix it, but I think their character-wise, they want to keep it that way.
yeah. But, the party then took refuge here after the fact, thanks to her Itchi's mother being able to summon a magical abode to temporarily sleep in. Upon waking up, there was a mysterious traveling salesman just sitting outside their tent. Itchi pawned off a lot of gear to him and got a lot of money. And the party has restocked on special potions like potions of speed and such, and have a few new ones like syringes, healing shots. Basically, healing potions, but perfected to the point that the bigger kinds don't even need actions to use. You can just use a bonus action.
So, yes, that too, but there's actually a special thing to do with syringes. When using it on an unconscious person, it doesn't require an action.
Oh. So basically, it fixes up action economy, I guess.
Because you're not spending your time massaging the liquid down their throat. You're stabbing them. It's way more fun and effective.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And the party leveled up to level 10.
Indeed. You guys are now level 10. Essentially, you guys are like halfway through your campaign. Level-wise. Story-wise, you guys are blazing through it.
Yeah, this arc for sure, that's due to events.
Hey. By all means, you guys can do that kind of stuff. Ooh.
And I believe now that we've woken up, settled our shopping expenditure with the man who has obviously disappeared, the idea is to move forward with the plan against the Von Shadras and by infiltrating their estate, which coincidentally is connected through the sewer system.
Yes.
Oh, and Andy the spider is back.
Yeah.
If I can't see them, they can't see me.
God damn it. That is accurate for the simple fact that, well, you'll never see them coming.
Exactly.
The spider sees
What's your
a
blind sight
vulnerable prey.
range again? Was it 10
30
feet?
feet.
30 feet.
It's the circle you see. The very
Yeah. So, I
Here's a nice
am going to mess with your token a little bit. There we go.
Oop.
I've just changed your essential range.
Mm-hmm.
What? Okay, that's accurate. What the f... Oh. Weird. Technically, they're both 30 feet. Anyways, through this pipe, we'll take you to your next destination. Order yourselves, this way is front, this way is back, please, so I can copy past it, yeah.
Wait, this was front, right?
This is front, this is back. There you go.
I knew that.
I just don't know.
We are now Galaga.
Okay, good. You guys are actually... Oh, oops.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Let me know when you guys load this map. Please do not move for a moment.
I am in.
Hey, let me know when you're all loaded. Say loaded or
loaded.
something. Okay.
Yes, I have. I.
Loaded.
I'm in, by the way.
Okay.
Is anybody not in? Sounds good to me.
I'm gonna take the silence as a no.
Sounds like everybody's in.
Hey. I'm just gonna test. Okay.
The fuck, man? That broke everything.
Okay. One enemy doing the whole route is fine. Wicked. Alright. The map is yours at the
I
moment.
see what you're testing.
Yes, there is a patrolling enemy. And if it catches you, it's going to run at you.
No, I'm not in. I'm not in. I'm out. I'm out.
Ignore the spider. The hell is that sound?
Okay. The sound?
Yeah.
You hear
I don't know
water?
how we're here.
I mean, it wasn't necessarily water. It was like something swishing for sure, though.
Yeah.
That was me. Sorry.
It's because you guys are in a sound sound spot. Make me a perception check, please.
I've been paying attention to this right.
I am listening.
Bum, 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 bum.
Okay.
I am too, apparently.
Me and Hop.
From
let's go.
this direction, you hear the
Clean.
sounds of metal and water splashing and getting scraped against. You believe it is about to. It's getting closer and closer.
Oh! Holy shit! Step the fuck back! Step back! Step back! Step back!
What?
All right.
Oh my god!
What?
She saw a glimpse of the creature slowly crawling towards them.
What is it?
What the hell is that?
You don't know what it is.
Do you want me
No.
to send my head in or something?
Maybe
For a moment, Itshi, you saw a creature that looked like a abomination of flesh.
It looked like a
And
literal
the sounds
walking.
are the sounds are loud. About
It
here
looked like a
now.
literal walking pile of flesh.
Lovely.
I see. My horrible drawing made it fucking move weird.
There it is.
You're lucky that's not a player token, because it won't chase after it.
God.
So it's automatic, huh?
Disgusting.
Oh yeah,
That's
it's
the
moving.
modules.
I'm not moving it. It's moving on its own.
That's pretty funny. All right.
The boy
Let me know when it's good to move.
Going around the corner. Let's around the corner.
Yeah, let's not take any chances.
Gonna be making a wrap around.
Which way should we be going?
Oh, we passing without a trace.
It's probably a good idea, to be honest.
You want to be seen by that thing? Keep your
All
fucking
right.
voice down.
If you're doing that, then just let me know and we'll wait for the next time.
Needs stealth checks? Question mark.
If
No,
it helps.
Will it help Nikki with this module, or is it just on automatic?
It will be automatic.
So,
So,
pass without trace.
pass
anything
without
I
a
saw it coming.
trace will give you plus 10 to your stealth. You also don't know
So
its
stealth checks?
route. You just know it went this. You just know it went this direction, and that's about it.
And
We don't know where the tunnels connect. We just know there's something.
And you
Something
do know it
bumping around
came
in the
from
night.
here. So,
yeah, I was not ready to see that thing.
Which way are we
God damn.
going?
World's purely invisible.
I turn translucent.
it's a good thing some
That's okay.
moments are slow, because it does take a while to do its entire route. As you're walking through, sort of stealthily,
I'm slithering.
slithering around, you
Oh, speaking
see
of which,
various flooded parts and parts that are not as flooded.
bro.
I went up in this direction.
Hopefully, it won't come back around. I'll come back the way.
You could let me send in my thing to see if it is there in the first place. Or...
Sure, go ahead then.
Ah! Has to win in the wall. Keck.
Yeah, because the map is
There's
working.
a pathway down this way. You're not sure where it
All I
leads
see
to.
is fog of war.
Mod just doing it sideways.
Oh, does the brain not? The brain doesn't have sight. What's the?
I don't think I don't think it has dark vision.
What? Does it not use my site?
It should have something particular. Manifest minds.
I'll look.
It has dark vision of 60 feet.
Yes, it does.
At the moment, I just added that. Yeah. There's a path to your right and a path to your left. Which do you choose?
We don't know which way it went.
Biran, you're in the back. What's your passive perception? 18? You hear the sounds of metal and water sloshing once again behind you.
I think we don't have to worry about where it went. I think it's rounded about.
All right,
That's
let's go this way.
Oh, this is actually so... I like this. This actually works really well. Oh, it's going to.
Fuck, it's a dead end.
It's pitch black in here, right?
Yes.
Mm.
There's
And
some
he's
areas
gonna-
with... There is some areas with light.
Fuck,
Then
it's a dead end.
He's gonna tell Nextra to kind of trail a little bit behind them, not too far, but he's gonna say like, "Stick to the shadows and let me know if you see something." We don't want to get caught from behind.
Roger, roger.
Everyone back.
As
Look,
he...
It's a dead end.
Oh,
He doesn't need stealth.
Now?
He is the shadows.
the footsteps are getting closer now on stone.
Get back.
Oh, did I not? Oh. Lol.
I think they mean by stone that they're over here somewhere.
It's coming around.
Yeah, so we might want to keep moving.
Or hide for the moment.
Yeah, it's coming to this hallway. So,
So get back.
Byron, perhaps a little bit.
What about me?
Keep coming. Keep coming.
It
that's
sounds
weapon.
much closer now, the sound of flesh dragging against metal.
Koarl.
Nextra starts like shaking, and you hear in your mind, "Boss, it's not looking at me, but it's freaky. I thought I had many hands. This thing has hands on their hands."
It. Go ahead and always. Is it?
It's heading forward.
Right.
Oh,
It looks like it went the other way.
it's turning right.
Right, we should be good then.
May as well check out this corner. It might loop again, but might as well find out what's over here before we.
It's a dead end.
This is a dead end.
There's nothing here.
Yes.
All right, quickly.
The creature seems to have disappeared into the darkness. Next job doesn't know where it went.
I don't see them with my 120 dark vision.
I think I found where we're supposed to be going.
Said that it went right, so we should maybe take the left tunnel.
Oh yeah, you should hear water droplets just every once in a
do.
while in those areas.
I
Yeah,
do.
I added ambient sounds
Yeah.
for you guys.
Thanks.
Not
Awesome.
here.
Next job is moving forward.
Hey, where you going? That's where the thing went.
Correct.
Went the other way.
Yeah,
You can
just-
still
just
hear
make
it.
Just making sure it's right there. I don't know how it didn't see me.
Ain't
All
got
right.
time to make sure. Nextro said where it went. I trust him.
Over here, you see a bunch of squishy, gross slime. But also, I think if you're right in the area, you should hear the sound of water leaking.
That's not working on my end, so I
Send my
just
brain to
Yeah,
investigate.
you have to
Figured.
get into the area. Wait, where's Koarl's? What's making me zoomed out? Oh, because Bubbles and everyone else are.
We lost him in the tunnels.
Sarah Red Sheen Bubbles got left behind.
Oh, I thought I
I
had
mean,
them.
using the
Who moved my
familiars as
token?
corner watchers is probably the best idea.
It's
Who
not
moved my
the name.
token? I had them placed where I needed them to be placed. I want it back, someone moved my token.
Which way from here?
Is this a waterfall?
Yes, and it leads out into the water. There's actually enough space for you guys to actually move out into there. There's a reason for that. This is a dead end, but this is a doorway. Sealed.
I need to check the paved area first before we start trucking through muck.
Right.
Evie.
Agreed.
Yes.
Ahead of you is a door that seems to be, well, locked up at the moment.
All right. Well, I can open this with World Breaker, I believe. So if you want to get it open by force without much noise, I can give it a shot.
I mean, Bubbles is pretty good at being a key.
Please don't skip through my dungeon.
What's the door look like?
You've made monks very, very handy.
I don't know if you can, though.
Well, what kind of door is it anyway?
So you do have World Breaker. You can. One-fourth of your monk level ranked up. What's 1/4 of 10? Is it
2.5.
It's 2.5.
2.5? So 3. Wood bone.
Oh,
What's
have I
up?
been misinterpreted that whole thing?
No, I'm just looking.
Could I use some? If she's gonna try, you're trying to bust the door down with World Breaker, right?
I believe so.
Could I use something like prestidigitation to kind of like try and muffle the sound in the tunnel?
Potentially.
At least 3 of us know that.
Do I have
Like
silence?
if we create a sensory effect, to kind of like multiple of us use prestidigitation to try and block the sound from echoing through the hall.
Opening this door
Man,
will
this would
make
be a
noise
sick
too.
time to have
So.
silence as a spell.
Well, first off, my question is, what does the door look like? Is there any locking mechanism that we can actually see?
Yes. It requires a strange puzzle-shaped key.
It's
Oh.
not one of
And
the
this-
keys I have, right?
This is a Bubbles puzzle.
Use her as a key again.
Oh, I mean, yeah, sure. Let's try that.
I like how I said that first, and then it's like Bubbles makes a pretty good key, and it got glossed over.
I didn't know if this was a key and lock mechanism.
I mean, the last time we saw one of these vaulted doors was in the facility, or one similar to it, and Bubbles is like, "I got it." Just slams their head into the lock. I just thought it was funny.
Good
Yeah.
job, Bubbles. Anti-door task force.
But breaching in.
It throws a thumbs up. Oh man.
Hop in his mind, like, puts away his thief tools that he just wanted to, like, pull out right this instant, and he was like, next time.
Remember
I
to
got the
use your
drill,
eyes.
pulls out a flask of alchemist fire, and I got 1 can of thermite.
Isn't this place full of flammable gas?
She morphs herself and slides herself into it, and then you see her just glow brightly, and the door, you see arcane sigils start popping up, and
Can I do an Arcana check?
those of you who are super close to the door, like, oh wait, 10 feet,
Yeah.
the door, sort of strength save.
Wow.
Dichotomy.
Well, there's the bad roll of the session.
Sorry, I didn't mean to take the natty. Or the good natty.
Alencia, I'll roll for Virgo.
Oh, okay. So I'm close enough. Strength save.
Andy the spider and your little automaton are just part of you there. Oh boy.
Mhm.
Everyone, and I mean that, everyone gets shunted about 60 feet back.
God damn.
As a
I already am 60 feet back.
it
Watch
isn't,
out.
it's loud,
Everyone
but
duck.
not. Ooh.
Could I could I make a dex save and try and catch Alencia?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Could I try to catch
Flop.
this question mark?
Flop. You feel an intense amount of wind
I'll fall
just
backwards.
brush past you. And then you also hear, "Ah!"
Wow.
I duck.
Wait, what?
I love that they just, like, they flew away and just left my vision, so I don't even know, like, where they landed. They just flew away.
Just
Into
heard
the
them all
dark.
land.
Byron attempts to scoop up Alencia and then gets swept away by the backlash. Ah!
At least show of a soft landing.
Yeah, she just lands on top of him.
Eula was a little caught off guard, and she was like, "Wait, what just happened?"
It was valiant effort, dear.
Well, we're not going that way.
Can I
Alright.
can I try and investigate the ruins on this?
Can I also investigate the runes?
Yes.
Wait, is it actual like rune like what Itchi does?
It's more like glyphs.
Oh,
Glyphs that are protecting this door. This door is warded. You need a specially designed key to open it.
Just paying
Oh,
attention
and it's
now.
supposed to be. And then the last one. Yeah. We're good. Mira will stand down here. Yeah. Aisha and Nisha are like chatting.
And Nextrop's like shaking while watching the hall from the shadows.
Oh yeah,
You don't want to see that thing again.
he doesn't.
Itchi hands Aisha, Andy, and hands clackers to Nisha. Each get a spider.
That's so adorable. Thank you. Thanks, sister. They both look up at you and ask one question. Have you seen Kino? At the same time.
You know the uncanny Mr. Incredible meme?
Yeah.
It's just Itchy right now. It's just like, man.
Keck. These wards are meant to repel anything attempting to break through the door, bust through it with any force, or it requires specially designed puzzle-like key that slides into place. More likely, they're enchanted keys to stop the glyph from going off.
Could I possibly dispel magic on this?
Dispel magic?
Yeah.
I don't think you could.
If that would work, any student at that school trundling through the sewers could probably get through it.
Yeah.
Alright, it seems whoever made this door really wanted us to go through whatever puzzle that this is.
Looks at the puzzle pieces.
Who's willing to bet a drink
place
with
his
that
hand
thing
on
roaming
room.
roaming the
Make me an
tunnels as the key?
investigation check, Koarl.
Alright. That's the one I'm actually good at. If I could find it, that is. I am good at it.
Oh, nice
Damn.
roll.
Critically good.
Ooh. You notice small lines within the puzzle lock that indicates that there are 3 pieces.
Gotta find 3. Yeah, 3 pieces.
Looks at the lines. Does it look like this is there's like a map or anything or something? Or there's any like clues or some shit?
I hope that thing didn't swallow one.
That would be a great place to hide some.
Would also be a pain to get it for other people. So
Ah,
Yeah,
hello, Doctor.
and getting it there in the first place would probably be a hassle too, so...
Yeah. One moment, I'm just refreshing. There'll be no music for a moment. For chat, at least.
and I guess then let's
Alright.
continue forward.
So,
Should we wait for the others to get back, or are we not going through the door?
oops, I stopped his patrol for a moment. Alright, Itshi, Mira will go up, will turn to you and go, well, the Inquisitors weren't going to make this easy.
It's understandable.
Though judging by that this area's open, perhaps they hid things in the water over here. Wouldn't put it past them.
Oh, great. I get to go sewer diving.
There's another thing that's a little strange, Itshi. There's supposed
what
to be
is that?
someone here guarding this door. Hence, why probably 2 of the keys are hidden. We may have to find where that body went, or that person.
You sure it's not a part of that flesh abomination we saw?
That is a high possibility. But there's also... I honestly don't really want to fight that thing one-on-one.
I mean, we're not necessarily one-on-one.
These slots that the keys go into, do they kind of line up with the rest of the structure, or are they like their own thing? If they don't, when they're just from the way that the indentations are shaped.
The indentations, the puzzle shape sort of strangely resembles something horned.
I'm kind of just wondering if it like is it kind of like like slotting jewels into something, or is it like it actually lines up with the framework design wise?
Lines up.
Okay, I'm wondering if maybe I could use, since it lines up with it, I'm wondering if I could use to locate object to potentially see where some of them are if they're within a range.
Ah.
Because if they are similar in shape, then it should at least line up with some nearby things that resemble it.
Yeah. How accurate is it?
Let me see. Ah,
1,000
locate
feet.
animal.
You know the direction of its movement. And wow, good thing these are copper pipes, not lead pipes.
So I'm worried that it might also not work comparatively because I tried to locate Koarl's dog that way, and it didn't seem to work through this area. But that was another area, technically.
You were locating through several feet of earth.
So, what do we think? Should we actually look for these pieces, or can I attempt to rip off the hinges?
No, if you do that, it's just gonna hurt you and do the same thing again. These ruins are sealed tight, and you'll pat the door. There.
These
Magic
rooms are
on.
sealed tight. Wax the door, gets shunted.
So the roof is what.
Woo!
It blasts his hand back.
That,
What if I'm really careful, though?
no.
What
Doesn't work. Gotta do the
if I
puzzle.
use just my fingertips?
What if I'm quick enough?
No, gotta use the puzzle. It doesn't care.
It doesn't
Well,
care.
I don't think this is very sturdy metal, and we might get
Neither do
shot
I,
back,
but I did try to dispel the magic on these, but it just doesn't care.
well, how about I just test it once?
You sure?
Yes, it will take. I would advise you all to stand back, but
Okay.
Byron, if you would like to try to catch me again, that would be very funny.
Arms open for you, doll.
All right, then stand back.
He was just gonna casually take a step back. She's like, no, I'm not gonna get tossed. Thanks. I'll stay right here.
Bubbles is just a puddle on the floor staring at the ceiling.
Back up, darling.
Brother, are you doing okay, Bubbles? Been on the floor for a while, though.
I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Yes,
use perception to find the best spot to hit quickly, like a weak point of this door.
If Flop had his eyes, he'd be able to help you with that.
I just wanted to say that. My sapphire eyes.
No!
It's a shame that seeing is a part of your perception.
Oh.
Hey, Nicky.
Mm-hmm.
Good though.
Yes.
How far of a dip is this?
Oh,
Is it just leaking into, or
it's just
is
leaking
it a
into.
drop?
It's not a.
No, it's
It's
not.
like barely a foot.
Oh.
Now you're swimming. You see an island of. You see an island of mass of like sewage stuff that just has accumulated into an island. Land ho. Okay, with a 27, this is a well-crafted door. You probably haven't seen much of. You've only seen something like this used in like vaults, like secure banks and stuff within the Scalect Dominion. But seeing one like this protecting probably the way into someone's home, probably a lot more difficult. Even with the runes on here, the damage you deal may actually disrupt you guys from even going through the door. Yeah, with enough force, you may actually cause the door to permanently lock on you, rather than getting through it.
But it does open. It opens like this way, right?
Yeah, it opens towards you, yes.
So in essence, it has a hinge right here, and if you take off the hinges, the door would fall flat.
You'd
the hinge is right there.
You'd think that, but also there's pins within the door that stick into the walls. And the side.
You know,
Do you know how a vault
bank
door
doors
works?
work.
Yeah, the big steel bolts that come
Yeah.
out of it. And yeah, it's a bolted vault door. So
So yes,
Alright.
you could remove the hinges. But once those pins go out, pulling the door open would be most difficult and maybe crushing.
All right, then Alencia, knowing this.
This is the hinge, by the way.
Okay. Alencia, knowing this, will punch the door without World Breaker.
I don't know that's potentially locked us in here forever.
Strength save.
Alright.
Yes.
Prepares to catch Byron.
Needed.
Poof.
World Puncher.
Alright. Save, Byron. See if you catch your lady. Oh,
Hey.
you do!
The second time around.
Hello, my
This time
arms.
he was prepared.
You catch her with great force getting shunted into you. Little winded, but you catch her fine.
Oh my. That is some tough metal.
I'll say.
Thank you.
Ooh.
I'm trying to think that maybe you knew that.
At least I was ready this time.
Ah, fuck.
She pecks her
Okay.
cheek and hands back up.
Can we catch up with the others?
Yes, we should.
I mean, they're just outside, so.
What is it, Mickey?
As everyone else rounds the corner, Byron's just gonna like turn towards the vault door, like, yes.
Yes.
The only one who saw was maybe Bubbles.
Wait,
Okay.
what'd you do to the door?
No, I was literally there. I was,
So he like,
oh, okay.
as everyone like comes around the corner out of his vision, he kind of like to himself is just like, yes, Connor.
Oh, I wish you
He's
saw
not the
that.
strongest guy. He's trying to impress.
So,
trying to impress her.
Itshi. Oh, god damn it. What's the range of your true sight? It's your same... Okay, no, the helm of true sight just gives you your normal vision. Deep in the water, there is something glowing. Well, not glowing. Deep in the water, you see a hellion. But almost like they're chained up and trapped. But it's only a visage. You have found something you found potentially there is something trapping a demon inside of it. Whether it be an object or something, but it's in the water.
Fuck.
Around this area.
Around the trash pile.
I was not joking, not expecting it. Ah, son of a bitch. I just realized something else.
Fine.
You.
You know I have true sight, and I constantly use it.
Okay, secondary thing. Around this area, you see another chained up visage, but it's of an elf. But their body's like hazy, as if barely there. And then you realize you're seeing a trapped soul. You're just not sure trapped in what. But they're under the water in this area and this area.
Oh, what the hell am I seeing?
Pop walks into Mira. Oh, careful there.
No
Kidding.
worries. I can see better than you think.
Oh, hello, Alencia.
Hello.
And Hop. Cool.
I'm told you, I guess.
Well, you haven't said what you see back there. What is over there?
Well, my helm of true sight has revealed to me, wow, two individuals. One looks like a Hellion, the other an elf. But they're not really there. It's just visages. Like they're trapped or something.
Leave it to the Von Shadras to trap souls. But that's not their forte. Soul magic generally comes from the Crystal Empire. They're gone.
So it's basically there's a little trash island here and whatever. And they're around it, basically, like stuck to it.
Mind if I take a look?
Patrols.
Cool trash island.
She will jump into and run across this water.
Clicks heels a few times, then sprints across.
First.
Does Hop do the same thing, or do you just take a step into the water? Whoop!
I could probably just... Well, I can't really see the ground, but I know where they ran to, so I will probably just jump. Yo!
Nice.
I landed.
I could probably like climb along the edge of the wall too if he wanted to.
I could, yeah.
He did get him sticky fingers.
She will lean over the edge. Oh. There's an island's points. Not the best thing to be
There
standing
is.
on. But the others
No.
are there.
Alencia, her path in taking this monk of like physicians and mercy has a connection with how souls operate and how tethered they are to the lives of other people. And so, like, can she look around and see if there's any way to reconnect those souls if they happen to be nearby this trash heap?
They're kind of near. But there is no body for them to attach to. Itshi saw being trapped and sealed into objects or in objects. She assumes,
Right.
because otherwise she
Yeah.
would have seen them not chained up like they're trapped.
Issue is not knowing where the items are, which
Um,
this is going to be disgusting. Holds breath, goes into sewage water, like actually dives in.
okay. You dive down, and there's a good, 20 feet, and then you hit the ground. Watch
Well,
the
it's more so-
you see, a little bit of things floating around. Make me a perception check. Okay. You have no idea.
Yeah, I was gonna start my investigation
you do
here
it-
where
Oh, oh, you can do it perception or investigation. Sorry.
well, I was gonna do an investigation near like where I assume their visage wouldn't be too far away from the object in question, so I would basically go over to where they are and start looking around for the particular object.
Yep.
I don't think anything is giving me advantage for investigation.
Would Hop be like fully blind again if he goes underwater because he can't hear?
No. That's a misconception. You're an aquatic animal, or aquatic creature. You can hear underwater. Sound waves still travel in water.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay.
All right. After a while of searching in the area, eventually your hand presses against metal and wood. And then you see a handle. And you pull it out.
Boop. So, disgusting.
The soul
Nonsense.
seems to be coming from out of the chest. Or in the chest.
Oh, well.
You
Okay,
found a waterlogged chest.
I'll be right back. Sorry.
No worries.
Is it time? Hop pulls out these tools again.
It's indeed locked. So yes.
Alright, point me in the direction.
Yes.
So let's
Make
see
sure
what
my
I
locks
found
get in the right position.
to the lock, and it's right there.
Alright,
Yeah,
yeah, go ahead.
alright.
Go ahead. Use your tools.
Can I use them normally? Or
Yeah. You have
Okay,
people with you, so it's okay. Did you know that in Skyrim, if you're holding a torch, it actually makes your lockpicking easier? Fun facts.
I didn't know that. I'll use that next time.
I know so many stupid facts. That will unfortunately not be enough, but you don't break your lockpick. You're like click click click, and you hear the pins snap back. You're like, ah, fuck. Time to try again.
Wait, give me one more try. One more, 2 times. Yeah. Click.
The chest unlocks, and I'm gonna describe the chest before you guys loot it. When you open the chest, this chest is filled with books, ink bottles, and so much parchment all over, and also like little bits of leather. Leather. Yes. And then you see also a strange bag made out of similar leather. The bag is giving off an ominous feeling. You can open the chest now. So, this is a new module I've added to your guys' thing. You can double click the chest and actually take the items inside the chest.
What's in it? I can't see.
You reach your hands in and there's just nothing but paper, a couple like vials and stuff, a couple books, and strange feeling leather.
We'll take the soul back.
What's the parchment of one sheet?
Yeah, there's 100 parchment sheets in this box. I'm not joking about that. I literally put 100 in there.
I see that.
Me.
Everything else looks like normal stuff. So,
Give me all the
Normal
books.
stuff.
I mean, it's definitely wizard supplies.
Hop took single book. Hop
I was
took
gonna say
all
all books.
25.
I was gonna say leave it in the chest, and then we just take the chest with us.
I also have bags of holding, just to let y'all know. I still have bags of holding.
Yeah,
bags of holding.
we have several bags of holding just not being used for stuff.
I'm
Uh,
using my bags
so-
of holding.
This is
I
a
know you
there
are.
is a few 16 stalks of cured leather.
Someone can take them. The rest will just leave inside.
I mean, actual leather, I would have taken that then.
I don't need any ink or
You,
pens.
you can open the chest yourself and take it. There you go. Alright, and so she's going to inspect the soul bag.
Okay. You inspect this bag, and it gives you sort of shivers. There is an evil soul within this bag. An old soul. You can... You are in tune with the body and soul as being a monk and stuff. Same with you, Hop. Both of you get chills with this bag even just being near you, as it's ominous. Make me an Arcana check with your wisdom.
Both of us?
Yes. You're gonna be looking for the other thing again?
Other one.
Yep.
Mhm.
There is a creature in here on the level of a deity. But you can tell that they are an elf. But very old.
Oh, it's them.
Itshi runs over to the other side and just dives in. Whoosh.
Not quite what I was expecting to be among the trash, but perhaps it's where it belongs.
Am I reading that right? Chesticles?
Yes.
Sorry, I just named the default chest because I have to make them as like I have to make sure they appear on the map as tokens. This includes like I can make shops with this, by the way, so you guys can actually like buy stuff from people properly. It's a pain. It's not even that hard to set up. It's pretty nice, and I actually quite like it. You can roll another investigation after a while.
Thumbs up for air. Goes back down.
Alencia, whatever you're holding is...
It's much better. Okay, you find another chest. This one is actually weirdly not as heavy as the other chest. But you get a sense of strangeness when you... This one is also locked. Needs a key. Or
All right,
lockpicking.
Do your magical thing.
You clean off all the sewage grime off of it.
What? No, that was me.
Yes, that's what I was meaning. Oh, you're prestidigitating yourself. Of course.
I could have just done that.
Does somebody need some assistance? And he's like jingling his thief tools.
Jingles keys.
Drops like
I wanna
a few tools on the ground when he's rubbling it. Slowly seeps into the... No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
She cracks her knuckles. Yeah, I want to try real quick.
No.
What are you trying?
Don't bash it open.
Ah!
So you try to brute force it. Nah, doesn't budge.
No, why can't I be like that one guy in that one game? He just smashed his chest open.
Oh my god.
Is that a reference or in character?
Go ahead, home.
Behold.
It
Power
happened
of a
again.
12. Oh, the power of a 12.
Behold.
Nice.
Times 2.
All right.
Always get it on the
As you
second
open
try.
this chest, you see it's filled with so many gems of many kinds. You see alexandrite, aquamarines, amethysts, ambers. You also find sapphires and opals and pearls and quartz. And then every once in a while you hear roof, roof, roof coming from inside the
tree.
box.
I've got tree sight on. Is this all fake?
You use your true sight and you see the sealed creature, Hellion, looking up at you.
Oh, my...
Take me from this place. It mouths.
Dog?
Is this a mimic?
It knows you can see it.
No, I know that. Is this a mimic? Is that why it's barking?
No, that
It's
is
a
not
Hellion.
it. You can open this chest now. Roof, roof, roof.
Yeah, that is a lot of... Oh, hey, there's the puzzle fragment.
I'll hold on to that.
While
Black
rummaging through the chest, yes, you find a fragment of the key.
Oh, this is the Hellion. Oh, I see what that is.
The brain science one.
Lots of these jewels that will be rather valuable.
Mhm.
This
There's
will be
also a button
valuable.
that says "Take all."
Yeah, there's that. But let's,
Yeah, but I don't want to encumber myself. I don't have a bag of
No.
holding.
I can do
the
but
the gems will not weigh you down. They don't weigh anything. But you also find
there it
a
is.
rose. A black rose with sort of a metallic shine to it. As
Ooh, I'll
you
look at
touch
that.
it, it starts dripping acid.
Why is there a flower in here? And he grabs the flower. Wait, it's not a flower. Why is it?
Mhm.
Why is it
Ah,
glassy?
Pretty.
I'm looking at this one, and it seems rather useful to Ulla.
Yes, she should probably take it.
I'll bring
Also,
it to
I found what's making the barking sound. It's this little box. Whoa, who just took everything?
I did. They look pretty.
What about the dagger there?
Do you want to look at it?
Yeah. Considering it has a
Kicks
Hellion
chest
trapped in it.
back into the... No.
This is what that does.
This dagger, as you realize, is sentient. Has a personality to it. This is a dagger of broken mirrors. It is forged from the mirrors of the moon. Currently it is dormant, but while you are attuned, I think? Yeah, when you're attuned to this item, you gain +1 to your attack and damage rolls when making with this weapon, blah blah blah. You can throw it and it will return to your hand. When you kill someone, the blade will remember its appearance, and you can match that person's appearance. This dagger essentially allows you to stab someone and become them for a moment.
It's
for a while.
the
It also allows you to speak abyssal.
it's the one knife from TF2.
Yeah, it's your eternal reward.
Yeah, that's it.
Lets you take on the disguise of another person.
Yeah, you immediately disguise into them as you got killed.
Well,
But
I
as
don't
soon as you
know.
Well, it's not instant. It says you have to use an action to do that.
correct.
So it's kind of like let's say you kidnapped a diplomat and then killed him, then you could be him.
Yeah.
As long as you kill him with that dagger.
Yeah.
This
It
is
basically
the
if you want to.
perfect weapon for subterfuge and infiltration.
Yeah, you can basically kill a guard, take their place, or take the place of some high official. There's a lot of uses to this dagger. It's just you have to attune to it, which is kind of annoying.
It is, but for someone who's privy to deception, it could be useful.
Nice. I'm just more interested in the material it's made out of.
Vergo will start hovering over top of the water.
There we go.
Oh, hello there, though.
Have you
Oh,
ever disguised as someone
that's
before?
what I felt. Creepy.
Oh, the dagger.
Yes. Ooh.
Yes.
I see you
She'll hold it
have
out.
a loose soul with you.
I do.
Don't release it. I
Do
don't
you
know
want it?
why, but I get a feeling that it is not friendly.
I got the feeling that it is more than just not friendly. And while I don't consider this part of my moral code, if I ever needed to regain some key points, this will be useful.
Oh, no.
He will sort of like
Let's
quizzically rub his chin a bit, and then look up at
You're
you.
talking-
Weirdly enough, his energy is similar to mine.
Is there something you're not telling us?
It is a being similar to me, but not like me. I was born this way. This one got it in life. Creatures like me and other deities and void-born creatures tend to have souls and body be as one and not separatable. I can sense that within this one. You release it, you release them completely.
Let's see.
Well, it sounds like they're right where they belong.
Do you think Verago, do you think you could potentially weaken them? I mean, in the case that if potentially they get released.
Whew. If they get released, I don't think I could even contest it. They'd kill me, and all of us, potentially. Well,
So Karen,
they may just disappear, but if I attempt, I will die.
so if you attempt to fuck with them in their current form, okay, it's a bad thing, fuck it.
Correct.
What if we are in a lot of trouble and I need all the strength I can to save everyone?
So just hit it.
If I absorb it like I absorb souls of many people I've killed, what would happen?
He will think for a moment. I don't think I've ever experienced such a thing, even in my past life. But there is something odd. I believe if you try and absorb this one's soul, it may either render your body into oblivion, or you potentially just absorb it and become what it is. Seeing how your energy is similar to its in a small margarine. This one seems more like a ancestor of your kind.
Is it possible with enough willpower to overcome it if that
Yes,
ever happens?
if you're strong in body and mind, you could potentially just absorb it. You have the highest potential of doing so, because you share similar energies to this one. You both being elves and such.
Would there be possible beneficial outcomes, such as overcoming it, like I said before? Absorbing it.
Yes. There are benefits and downsides to a lot of different things. Souls are tricky, but if you absorb this, you're absorbing a deity-like soul. And being of mortal flesh, it may render you and kill you, leaving you dust. Or you may just become a god yourself. Just a new one being born, replacing that one. Weirdly enough, I don't know what they are or whom they are. I don't have any sense of familiarity between them. That dagger, however, I do recognize it.
How so?
I recognize it in the worst way. When you're like me and my kind, when we die, we just are reborn again, body and soul somewhere else. If you kill a deity like myself, not a deity, but if you kill a voidborn or a deity without rendering their soul, they'll just be reborn with minor memories and of their last death. Was killed with a blade like that. Perhaps there was
Speaking of
someone
which-
running around with my face and body, pretending to be me.
Speaking of which, I don't know, could we potentially shatter the soul, make it easier on Alencia or something? Having that thing intact does not seem like a good idea.
Do you have soul-shattering weapons?
Well, this weapon, my family weapon, was used to kill the Far Eastern dragon god or something. So, yes. I mean, I also have this.
I have the ability to deal soul damage myself.
But don't you drain it like me?
I do. But it still damages their soul, breaking it down to a point where it becomes beneficial to me. How it works for you too, right?
Yeah, but
rendering one.
didn't Very Good just say that if you drain it, it would render your soul instead? That seems kind of dangerous.
A possibility, is what he said.
Yes, I don't know this one's willpower of soul and mind, but based on combat and my interactions with you so far, I believe you do have enough, at least, to survive. But I've been wrong in the past before, too.
Well, I understand your assessment, and I understand my own limits. Over time, I may grow stronger, and even stronger than I am now. And perhaps one day, we can make something good out of this trapped evil deity. That is what I believe. I believe there are cases where the risk is worth it.
I would agree with you wholeheartedly.
That I can agree with.
But you have to be careful yourself. Don't want to be reckless for no reason. I would recommend studying it before trying.
Yes, I will do my due diligence.
Perhaps...
I also need to know another person's opinion.
Yes. Well, probably some time of meditation would be best. Hop, can you make me... Why do you make me a check?
What kind of check?
It's... You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Make me a dex check, please.
Just a straight up dex check.
Yep.
Damn.
Perfect. I wanted you to fail. That's okay.
That sounds
trip.
even worse. Ah!
And
Oh.
you trip, and you're not sure what you tripped over, but it was like... it made a clang sound as if something hitting glass.
Ow, my head.
I got you.
Alencia, you see a
Thank you.
glass bottle sticking out of the roughage. It seems like it has something in there.
I yank it out.
Okay. You pull out the bottle, and yeah, there seems to be a message in it. It's old. Like, this parchment is old. Like, it's been in
parchment?
there a long time.
Pop is interested in parchment.
A letter just for me. She'll pull it out.
What
Hey,
languages
but
do
I
you
tripped on
speak?
it.
Yes, that's why I'm reading it to you.
It's in Braille. Just kidding. Alright, but in seriousness, this is actually what happens. As you read, it's strange. You can't decipher it at first, but something residual starts to pour in, and you start being able to read it. The words sort of come together, and you sort of understand it. Well, to whomever finds this scroll, I am Blimini, the mad alchemist, and I've left my treasures somewhere in this underground well. I buried it in the water. Don't worry, it's quite safe. It's in a chest and in a bag of holding. Also, my pet chicken's in there. Take good care of him.
Where's your hand? Pop is ready to dive in head first.
Well, then. Looks like there's more to discover.
That's all I needed to hear. Yeah.
It jumps into the water.
You know, I usually close my eyes when I go underwater.
Nothing too close.
How are you
My
supposed to see?
wounds! They burn with poop in them. No, I'm kidding.
No, I have my
Yeah,
my-
you're
my-
bandaged. You're bandaged up. It's okay. Can't wait to see the new artwork.
My
of that.
eyes.
My eyes. Well, you believe it'll probably be on the other side of the island, as these chests were placed in specific locations. So, swim around here and make me
Don't
investigation.
worry, I know.
Well, actually, I will allow you to use perception to hear bubbles, air bubbles.
Nice.
Wouldn't it be more like echolocation underwater?
Essentially, yeah.
I can feel the water rippling.
For a moment, you swear you get the sounds of a squawk And then as you wade through the water and like touch the ground and start moving your hands around kind of where that location was, your hands grab onto a metal handle.
And hop comes out of the water.
Okay,
I
Hop,
think I found something.
make me.
Strength check.
Oh, no, athletics.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
50.
You drag it up. But here's the chest. On the chest, this is one that is different than the others. In this on the chest, there is a crest.
I think I found it, or at least something.
That's crazy.
Make me history check. Hop, you can just be told what it looks like by Alencia, obviously. Or you can rub your hand against it and attempt to figure it out by textile. Either way.
It's like
Alencia. Though they have not been heard of in a very long time, the Alchemist Conclave is what this belongs to. They are a nomadic tribe of alchemists that do trades and other things, but generally cause nuisance for places. As soon as they set up shop, they start testing the ingredients of the area that they're in, making all sorts of silly contraptions and potions. But sometimes it doesn't work out well and tends to cause there's been a few incidents of them causing explosions, among other things. The chest doesn't seem to be locked.
Opening it.
I will
I mean, what's
go to
in
the
it?
bathroom.
I will.
Okay. There is a bag of holding in there. You see a set of stilts, a box with a strange sticky fluid in it, and then out pops a head, and it starts running around. I'm gonna remove the chicken from the box now. And here comes the chicken! Chicken. Oh, I don't have a chicken token. Give me chicken.
if the chicken is trying to run around, Hop will try to catch the chicken.
Oh, I only have abyssal chickens. That's fine. That's close enough. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom.
The sound of all this running water isn't helping. I'm gonna go to the bathroom too.
What will happen?
Nothing. They found another chest and it had a chicken in it.
Clean. So hungry. I'm thirsty. I'm parched.
Thinking of making some food, but I don't know if I should.
Good.
You know what? Yes, I do.
It's just my consensus because I do it all the time.
That's so weird. I don't even know how that fucking happened. What?
Well,
Hey,
human
sorry
mech makes a
about
pretty
that.
good unborn fetus.
Oh, give me a moment. Huh. How the fuck? So I had like Can I just have a normal chicken? Thank you. Why was it? I searched chicken, right? I got a steampunk chicken, the food of chicken cooked up, and a mechanical chicken. It's not what I wanted. Chimkin. So, weird thing happened as I went into the bathroom. I had a knife on my belt loop, and then it vanished. I have no idea where it went. It's gone, like actually gone.
Knife is hiding.
Chimpkin.
I catch it. No. Hold. Come here.
Make me an I'm actually gonna go acrobatics for this one.
That sounds like a great deal for me.
You
Come here.
gracefully catch the chicken. Virgo claps. Inside your chest, you find a book labeling with the same symbol on it, and it says compendium. You find supplies for alchemy. You find 5 bottles of alchemist fire, 3 vials of acid, weirdly enough, a censer, some gold and platinum, and a set of stilts. There's another thing in there. Oh yeah, the sticky fluid.
I'll go grab some food.
Alright, your master said I should take care of you, so stay here. Me friend. Me friend. You friend.
Alencia, you will notice that this chicken has a collar, much like a dog or a cat, with the tag on it.
All right. What does it say?
It says, his name is Fred. If found, please don't return it. Just take care of him.
Oh, wonderful.
What is up, Alencia?
Well, Koarl has a new pet, it seems.
What?
My bad.
My pet. I figured that was that one. All right, Hop. If you want, I'm going to put a chicken in your inventory,
Yes.
and
Or it's yours.
they are going to be named Fred. And I'm going to delete him off the map. But yeah, you now have a chimkin.
Nice. Chicken acquired.
You now have alchemy supplies and stuff. You guys have found the first key. I'm just
All right.
realizing something. None of you are a bard, right?
No.
No.
No. No, ma'am.
What?
Oh, actually, that part doesn't really matter that much. Gregor will look around and be like, "What a strange place to have treasure wash up, but kind of clever for a hiding place. Who would want to go digging around in a sewer after all?"
Did not think I would find a chicken here.
Or the soul of an evil dead.
There was a empty bag in there too, but you're guessing that was filled with like feed or whatever.
Well, your responsibility. Alright.
We'll train this chicken.
Can you make an extra of make a couple perception checks for me, please? Mr. Byron.
Which check?
Perception.
You got it.
Oh no.
Oh, I meant as next trope, but that's okay.
Oh, well, I can do it on him. I don't want to. Where'd he go?
He's right here.
Oh, he's. Oh, okay. There we go.
He's partially obscured.
He's got a different stat pool than me.
Whoa, why does he have 2 HP bars? What the fuck?
He's so thick.
No. He gets 1 HP buff for each of his hands.
Wow.
Weird. I've never seen it do that before. Ah, what the fuck's
You
going
didn't
on?
see it.
Why is it glitching the fuck out?
Maximum HP.
Us.
What
I learned how to
is
trick the
going
DM.
on with you, Nextrov?
I'm on another level. Boss can't be the only one multi-classing.
I'm feeling myself
Yeah.
getting jankier by the second.
Why?
It's
Is
not
it
a big
doing
deal to
this?
sleep.
Okay.
Leave me for the time being. It's funny.
Leave it
Sometimes
be.
you-
It's pissing me off.
That's like it's like every time you look away, he just flashes his thin cheeks at you. That extra HP bar.
I don't even know what's causing it. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's not a great roll. He didn't see much.
I said a couple. So, 2 more.
A couple. Okay. Perception.
Hover.
Again.
Okay, that time he was too scared to look.
Anymore. Does he have to make a wisdom save in order to roll again?
Nah. He should be fine.
Shit.
Damn.
That next one's got many hands, but the many eyes ain't helping.
He
Well, the hands are obscuring his eyes.
he's unsure. He's been staring at this. He's been staring at the creature every time it passes. Every once in a while, like not looking at it because it's kind of freaky looking. But as he makes a few passes, he's not too sure, but he thinks he sees metallic objects on him. But it's so hard to tell.
Oh,
He's just within range of me being able to do telepathy.
Yeah.
That's funny. Actually, yeah, exactly 100 feet. Woo.
Wipes eyebrow multiple times.
Why is the shadow sweating? No reason.
Are you all done wading through the trash?
I'm the chicken.
What?
Hop holds out, Fred. I found a chicken.
It's another dead end, Alencia.
I'm just double checking. 1 sec.
You can live in my bag for now, Fred. Puts Fred back.
Alright, well, I'm guessing the only way to go is back where we came from to find those keys.
Yeah, my recommendation is that we have to fight that thing, despite how disgusting it looks.
Is there a way we can set a trap for it?
I mean, I can probably hold it still for a moment.
I mean, it seems to follow a regular patrol pattern-ish. Maxstrom's seen it a few times. We could probably set something up. Let me check in my bag. Do I have anything?
We should just... As much
I mean,
as
I
I
could-
think the trap is a smart idea, if anything, this thing looks just like a brute. A good bashing will do it just fine. Don't need to think anything complicated.
Well,
I mean, I can't just hold it still.
we could just have a rope stretched out and make it trip before we attack.
Magic. Ma-
Yes, we hear you, Koarl. What you want to hold? What spell do you have? Can you deliberate?
I mean, I got this one by Tasha.
What's Tasha?
I don't know.
Could you
Something about a mind whip.
explain what it does? Okay. I'm just going through options of how to surprise this thing.
I'm just providing my option.
That benefits everyone.
I rolled a 1, 2, and a 3. Nextdrove is still too afraid to see that thing as it passes by again.
I can just send the brain out there. It floats up.
We can do all of these things at once. We could have your spell core. We could have it ship at the same time.
No, I mean, to see where it is right now.
I'll go right to him then, Koarl.
Who has the soul bag?
Oh, let's
I do.
Ooh.
That's right around that hall, actually.
Have
It's just walking back.
Do you have protections against? Sorry. Do you have protections against psychic stuff or like psionics of any kind? Do you have any mental? Oh, you
I
the
have advantage against
Iron
charms.
Mind. Okay, goody.
Does she have Iron Mind?
She does. He has the Iron Mind technique.
It's following the leftmost path at the end of this hall.
Okay. The bag within your bag starts to move around, almost restless. You don't hear anything, though you do feel a presence trying to communicate with you or read your thoughts. Do you allow it, as you have full control of this? It is not powerful enough to take over your mind or, like, possess you. I will give you that, at least.
Eula's watching Alencia.
Give me a moment.
Ulla, we shouldn't pry in.
And she's going to open her mind very slowly at a time.
How are you doing?
Hear me or
For the
not,
most part.
but our descendants are getting more and more paranoid as it is. Oh! I can hear you. Your thoughts? Though still restrained.
She's not thinking or saying anything.
Mm-hmm. Just... Are you going to leave my things here? I have left the being who sealed me in this bag took all of my items and threw it at the bottom of a well, along with a chest full of me and whatever the heck else he put in there.
Alencia is going through her bag and just taking account of everything.
I had a special pair of gloves, so useful for stopping protests or assassinations. You ever wanted to be able to manipulate the minds of others around you? Or make them forget you for a moment? My possessions are here in this place. Oh, so gross and grotesque. What a horrible place to be buried. Not a talkative one, are you?
She's
Quite.
cleaning her weapons.
Quite rude to not talk to a superior. No, Soviet, stop guessing. Shh. Ugh. You are so silent. Are you just following the fucking flesh drag around?
Maybe.
That's funny. Unfortunately, chat can't see your mind or your mind manifestation or Nextrov's.
It's all good.
Yeah. It only sees what the players. I wasn't supposed to be that obvious, but I did hint it. I'm sure an elf such as yourself are very proud, as you do come from a very superior bloodline. Though you may be descendant of, I'm sure you could still show your prowess to the other lesser beings.
She will close her mind.
Okay. No. Just kidding.
Pardon me.
Nope, she's gonna stop you,
What are you doing?
Alencia.
Okay, she stopped.
What was that about? She crosses her arms.
Nothing too concerning.
She's not gonna change her face, but she's gonna give you a look that's gonna try and persuade you to tell her what happened.
I wish to tell everyone individually. Over
I'll
time.
patrol the entire area, can't I?
For now, I still do not know. And I do not want to give anyone the wrong impression.
I see. She'll narrow her eyes and then start walking away. Come on, Asta.
She nods.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I like it.
No,
Right.
Asta's quiet.
Yes. Affirmative
apologies.
silent bark.
Boof.
Oof.
So it has been going the same direction this whole time, yes?
Oh, keeping an eye on it.
Thank you.
It's going back to that hallway though, so. I mean, you know what I should do then?
You can make a perception check, Koarl, if you'd like. Since you've been following it for quite some time, you could notice something.
I'll just roll with a -1.
Nobody will ever notice anything.
Koarl won't, because he's built for that.
Yeah. You don't notice. Though this thing moves so strangely. Sort of
Let me
like
know.
How does it walk?
dragging it's like dragging its body along and like leaving like scrapes and like the sound of metal scraping, but also the water like moves with it.
I have some rope on me. If anyone has any pythons on them, we can just set up a simple trap and then engage after it is triggered.
Oh, it stopped.
Oh, it's because I touched it.
Oh, alright, it's going still.
Yeah, if I
Or
touch the
just-
token, they stop in their place.
Or I could just have two weights weighing on the rope itself. But either way, something to tie it to is what I'm asking.
Alencia, while I think the idea is a good idea, I don't think a simple rope trip will work against such a thing like that.
Oh no, it doesn't walk, it drags itself.
Well, I think if it is so mindless that it doesn't even notice a simple trap, then it wouldn't pay attention to its own feet before it's too late.
What
That is-
feet?
that
Just
is
drags
my-
itself.
Am I getting his physicality wrong? Is it not just like
I'm so tempted
Stomping
to just
around.
cast polymorph on this thing right now.
It is not stomping it around. It is dragging itself across the floor.
Yeah.
It has no feet whatsoever.
I'm so
It's
tempted.
like Itshi. Itchi slithers around, but in this case, he's dragging himself.
Yeah.
Is
His,
that like a
his back
pile of
legs
flesh?
are too small to actually be able to walk on them. So he's using his front multi-hands to drag himself forward everywhere.
In that case, Itchy, you are proficient in runes, correct?
Yes.
Could you perhaps make an impromptu rune that triggers on proximity?
I could also just try turning him into something. I don't know. Like a bird.
Or we could do something a little bit crazier, but it could work.
What's
Yes.
that fire?
The thing seems pretty simple-minded. What if we could lure it down here with Nextrov in the shadows? He's my familiar. I should be able to cast sound through him, get it to lure it down to this hallway here, and I could probably cast Wall of Stone and trap it inside. It might not be smart enough to know that the hallway ends.
The way we're supposed to go.
Or one of the other hallways. You know what I'm saying.
I think the issue, Byron, is that we need to engage this creature directly.
Yes. I like the ideas, guys. I think just beating it up is the easiest thing to do.
I understand, but we have the opportunity to do this smart, and I want to take advantage of that.
I agree. We should take the advantage of being smart. Last time we went in guns blazing, we almost died. So
I want to turn it
Yes.
into a sheep.
As much as I think it'd be funny to watch it grow so big, smack your head on the ceiling pipe, and then get cut down a little bit in health, I don't know if that's a good idea.
Koarl, I don't know how I feel about the polymorph idea, unless you're suggesting to polymorph one of us into something big.
Oh,
Even then,
do you want to be
polymorphism.
stupid?
A whale.
I prefer my own fighting style, thank you.
Even then, polymorph doesn't last forever, and once that form loses its vitality.
I mean, yeah, it makes it easier for you to kill it.
No,
What?
it doesn't.
No,
That's
it
the-
doesn't.
Yes, it does.
When you kill the
No.
creature you turn it into, it becomes back to its original state without damage.
This right here is like one of its fucking choke points. Look how slow it fucking moves.
I just suck.
It's because of how I drew the pathway. How I draw
I think
it
he's
is
stuck,
how it
guys. I
moves.
don't know.
I think we should look into getting a glyph ward spell somewhere and learn it so that we can be more prepared in situations like this. But either way,
I mean, if you want me to, if I can, if I got like a minute, I could probably whip something up. I don't know.
well, we have a minute, I suppose.
Uh,
What's the spell called? The glyph spell?
Glyph of war.
Glyph of warding.
Glyph and warding, or glyphs. There's another one actually. There's two. There's two spells that do that.
Can I just set a timed fireball?
I think it's called glyphs and wards.
That's a 6th level or 7th level spell. Like.
Yeah.
How is
Glyph of
Easy as
warding. What's it? Oh, guards and wards. Sorry, that's what it's called.
Oh, guards. Yeah, that's for setting defenses on a building, but
Yeah. So sorry. Glyphs of warding would be the one you're looking for. Yes.
which nobody has.
Could I possibly? So also unrelated. I mean, related to the situation, but unrelated to what you're talking about right now, like specifically. But hold monster.
Do you have that spell?
I mean, I could make it.
No, you can't. That's a higher level spell than I believe you currently have access to.
Isn't that literally
it's
just?
5th level? I think.
It's 5th level. I have 5th level. What are you talking about?
Okay, sure,
It is.
but okay, well, sure, but You have it learned.
Do I have a turn?
You haven't learned.
No, I don't. Do I need to? This never was an issue before.
What?
He's a special type of wizard that can like
Special
make
type of wizard that can make scrolls.
Yes.
Do I
on
need to
spells
learn
you
it?
Yeah,
know.
but you don't
Spells, I
know.
know.
Yes.
I don't.
all the spells in your spell book, in other words.
Okay. Oof.
Is there anything in there that you think would help otherwise?
There's gravity well, I guess.
That could be something. Okay. What is gravity?
I still have that scroll, by the way.
Which
I
one?
don't know. Gravity well.
It's
And
a
what's that do
30-foot radius, 60-foot high cylinder that makes the terrain difficult. When it first appears, every creature inside will make a strength save or fall prone, and any fall damage taken in the area is in D12s instead of D6s.
Okay, I don't think so. I think we'll just have to hit it hard and fast and surprise it. That's the only thing we got left.
Could I also marshal this thing while I'm watching it?
Not exactly. No, because you're not fighting it. That's for combat. You can't really see what it's capable of if it's just walking around doing nothing.
But at the same
else.
time, you could argue that he's been studying the creature with his manifest mind for a while now.
Well, I
mean-
goes.
It's just walking around. The best you could.
I assume his big
decipher
meaty
from
hands
it-
are meant to crush things. So I mean, like, yeah, that's a
Best
that's
you could-
a visual
Yeah.
observation.
The best thing you could decipher from it is probably the fact that it's strong and potentially pretty meaty, but it doesn't look fast. It looks pretty slow comparatively.
If it slows
Um,
down, it might not be able to move at all.
But you're not
So-
sure about its intelligence. It is a god-awfully ugly creature.
That's charisma as shit.
Let's go right around this point.
That's where I'm going.
If you have any preparation spells to make, go ahead and make them.
Oh, I guess you guys could ask Mira what she has. That's true.
I think you could.
Oh my god, I just realized something. You're talking about Old Monster, right?
Yeah.
Lower level spell, I assume.
So you guys were okay, so you guys were like actually talking over here about it. Mira could have stepped up and be like, I could hold the monster.
You can.
Mm-hmm. I have such abilities. She will flip through her spell book. I even have the formulas written down and everything.
When you have the chance after this battle is finished, I would advise you to confer with Koarl over there because he is eager to learn.
Yeah.
If one... I am all for teaching ones who want to learn the arcane.
He's very good at it.
I'm not.
Huh? Oh, by the way, kid, if it might be a better idea to get. Wait a minute. Actually, no. Hold on. I'm just gonna pass the. I'm just gonna pass the scroll to my familiar. Just have it carry it down the hall.
All right.
Just let me know when to go forward.
Well, I mean, it's coming up right now, so.
Yeah, we'll wait for the perfect time to have a surprise round.
So you might want to step back a little.
Oh, okay. Apparently, we're doing it now.
I mean, do you want to wait another?
I'll let you
Another
sit
patrol?
up. I'm holding him still right now.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, if you have like mage armor that you wanted to cast, for example. But otherwise, that's. I'm ready.
I mean, I am.
Right.
So, if that's the case, then
We'll let
I
Itchi
will
take charge.
ready. I will ready the spell for when it's in the vicinity, and I assume it's within that 30-foot radius right now.
Oh, Itchi, I want to test something. Is it gonna
No.
attack you?
No,
I
it's too
didn't.
dumb.
It didn't go after you. What the fuck?
It dumb.
I did say vocally, so
Yeah, Ruchi's doing this thing. So if you can bring it back to where...
I mean, it's going to be centered on him. So he is carrying the scroll, or can I just choose?
Oh wait, you're using gravity well?
Yes.
I would advise not, actually. Not that spell specifically.
It's not worth it.
That is what I said before. No one objected to it. I am doing it regardless.
I
So
suggested
we should have
that.
said it before.
No, I told you that I would prefer that you have your most offensive spell ready.
Gravity also, like, no offense, gravity well is not useful in this situation whatsoever.
All it does is create a area of difficult terrain.
Yeah,
And
it can
knocks
potentially
the
cause
dude
them to
out.
knock.
Yeah.
I mean, it can potentially cause them to be knocked prone, but at the same time, look at him. Does he look like a creature that'd be fallen prone?
I'm more concerned about the effects it would have on us.
Difficult terrain.
Exactly. So. But I'm not gonna stop you from casting it if that's what Koarl thinks he wants to do.
Okay. Jag confirming.
Yes.
Okay.
It's my final position, yeah.
Very well. I will make a strength save. And then I'm gonna turn off its patrol.
Damn.
It just
passes.
made it. Alrighty. But
Oh my god.
Finally, I'm not at the bottom of the list.
I am.
My mother outrolled me? What the f... No, she
Did
rolled
I
the same as me.
did I really?
She rolled the same, arguably. Yeah, she did. What
Why do you
the
get rid
fuck?
of the? It stays there for like a whole minute. What?
What the hell?
I did meme crit and I'm at first.
She goes first because she's a higher level. Kick W.
What happened to the template?
I mean, we have the exact same modifiers and everything.
The
She
template's
rolled
still
higher,
there.
but
It's probably just invisible because sometimes Foundry likes to glitch.
Ah,
It's rather annoying, not gonna lie. Or
can I marshal it now?
Yeah, I guess.
Up turn first.
oh no, not Elden Ring boss music. I just got done with that game.
Hmm.
Oh. That was so unforgiving, dude.
Oh, I have a bunch of Elden Ring soundtrack, or I just have like the Reclusant, the Bloody Fingers, the Formidable Foes, and just like the extra bosses.
I don't know if you saw my stream, Nikki. Like Gideon was Valiant Gargoyles, and Radagon was Godskin Duo.
Oh, you're doing randomizer.
Yeah, randomizer, and so they were upscaled. I'm like, oh, fuck.
I love
That was
randomizers.
fun.
So, with I've never tried the randomizer, but I have actually wanted to try certain mods just because I keep seeing when you like meet Gideon for the 9,000th time and you just see him fucking drop kick him and insta kill him before he finishes his sentence. That's such a funny one.
I commend your spirit, but alas.
Alrighty,
The
hop.
randomizer is so easy to set up. You should totally try it out.
I want to, but a part of me wants to. I just downloaded Dark Souls 3 to try Arch Thrones.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I've been wanting to try Elden Ring mods, but the DLC is so close to coming out.
Okay, I'm here.
Oh, you were not here, Keck. You're first!
I am.
Yes.
What are my options really?
Beat shit.
Except, I mean, that's basically the gist of it.
So, there's a funny little mechanic that I'm actually gonna... so, in technicality, the water
can't see
is
it.
below...
Oh.
The water is below the gravity well.
Where's the area of the gravity well?
That's right there.
He's just selected.
The pink
Or it's-
area
I,
here.
I selected it, so
I can't see it.
I can't either.
That's because you are...
select. Just select where I'm. Take the select tool and just put it where I put it here. Reopen it for me.
I mean, it's still there.
It's there, but
It's still
none of
there.
you are looking directly at it.
So,
Only one that is looking at it is Itshi, so as soon as you round the corner, it'll pop up.
and me.
Okay. Yeah. I would probably just run across the water then. Question is, how far can I run to not just stand in front of it like a moron?
You could go
You
under
stand in
it.
front of it like a Chad.
I could. Couple first move here. That's 20. Ah, now I can see it. I see. Then that's 20.
Technically, you can't see it. It's not in your range yet.
Yeah, I know. Itchi, where is it?
Straight ahead. No. I'll let them actually
don't you mean sense?
sense. Solar, are you gonna answer?
What?
They asked you where is it?
Itchi, where is it?
It's directly in front. Like,
All right.
watch out for the gravity
left or
well.
right a little bit.
Does it affect the water? I don't think so. And basically,
I mean,
will
it's a
just-
pretty tall cylinder. Let's be honest.
If you're running across the water, does the gravity well just sink you it deep underwater or something?
I mean, Nikki said that the water is below the gravity wall. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
I'm
does
Yeah.
that work? I mean,
Yes,
I have a hard time
because
visualizing.
the water dips under a bit.
okay. Basically, then hop
Oh,
just
I
down
get it.
here. Give it the old
I'm-
1-2-1-2.
You're under the water, yeah?
Oh, I'm under the water. Ah,
I'm asking, are you
Yeah.
under the water or not? Because otherwise it's difficult terrain.
yeah, I would be under the water then,
Okay.
and then probably just come out of the water here.
Okay. Never mind, I
Yo.
did not need to do that. Thank you for clarifying.
And then
Not impressed,
Catch-
Pop says.
catch these. I don't know what I'm hitting, but it's something.
The flesh dig is also not impressed. Sorry.
18.
That will hit.
Nice. Con save.
As you
Con
punch it.
save.
Con save.
be
Poison.
poisoned.
What was that? What was that?
This thing lives in sewer. Do you think it's gonna get sick?
It does.
Maybe it has.
Maybe.
Maybe it has.
Not with the fat con it has. I'd have to
Con.
roll. I would have to roll
16?
4 or lower to fail.
Yeah.
Oh,
16
and
will
this-
hit.
Oh, okay. Another con save.
Just.
Last
Oh,
time
wait,
I rolled
oops.
woe on
That-
my
that's
cosmic
not-
omen, right, Itchi?
Damn, minimum damage. Do I? I think you did, yes.
Yeah, I wasn't able to aid anyone last time, so I'm pretty sure I rolled woe.
Yeah. Do I? Yeah, I think I just flurry-boost that thing. Let's see.
Flurry of flows.
Yeah, flurry of foes.
Hit.
That hits. Another
So what
con
we say?
save. I swear I'm poisoned that thing. One way or the other.
Don't worry, laws of average says it'll fail soon.
Not this time, but one day.
As I said, I gotta get a
Um,
4 or lower. That is a low % chance of getting it.
It
Before I
is,
roll
but
say
it's.
anything, it's almost inevitable.
And last one.
4 out of 20. If I have, that's
Yes,
like
of course.
14 will miss,
like
probably.
2 out of 10. 1 in 5. It's a 1 in 5 chance.
Well,
I just did
14?
the math in my head. Sorry.
Yeah. 14 will miss. I
14
assume.
will miss. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Then I still have my open hand technique. Let's
Ooh.
see.
Are you not
I really don't think I can nod that thing prone.
you would have
Because
tried.
You
I
could-
didn't.
can.
You can assume
Um,
that, but also you don't know.
Yeah.
I said it has like it's moving itself literally, so it is able to get off the ground. It was just dragging itself because its limbs are kind of fucked. But
You
it
know what?
is
Dex saving throw.
standing. Okay.
How much dex can this thing even have?
He's
I
strong.
mentioned it was slow.
Yeah. Okay. Knock prone.
The
question
creature.
mark?
So you sweep its feet, hands, and it goes, and then a big splash.
Take fall damage.
Okay, that's much better than I even thought it would be. Okay.
It didn't fall any. It didn't fall any feet.
No, dude, it fell like 5 feet. That's not equal to 10 feet because of gravity well, dude.
I can't even see what's going on, but I'm assuming that splash wasn't hop.
It was a
No, it's not a-
roll.
It's
The
down.
bigger they are, the harder they fall.
The ultimate Dave versus Goliath.
It is the ultimate.
So you
I
win.
don't know if I want to stand next to it so I
Well,
can give it
used-
advantage. No, I mean
used
it has advantage.
55 of your movement.
You still have plenty of movement. I'm not
Wasn't
worried
it
about the monster
65?
getting
It was
I moved
65.
20 here and
It was
then
65.
45 here.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you also moved one spot out of the water, which was difficult terrain, right? So that's 10 extra, so it'd be 70?
Yeah.
Or 5
So-
extra, sorry.
So you have.
Look, Hop has enough speed.
I have
He's also
15
2
feet.
size category.
Or,
He's also
oh,
two.
You move 15? Okay.
yeah. I will stand here menacingly and end my turn. Oh wait, motion check. Yeah. Me.
It wants. I make a attack at disadvantage.
That misses. No, I have mobile. It doesn't attack me.
Oh,
That's
right.
right. Good old mobile.
Yeah.
Ignore it. I'm just so used to
The
doing.
the
Oh no!
No punch backs.
Yeah, learning.
learning.
No punch backs.
The
No
hop
punch backs.
specialty. Learning.
I can't even see it, but I felt its abilities.
I was thinking about this the other day. Hop's the most devastating thing about his eyesight isn't his actual impaired vision, is that he can't read books currently.
Yeah.
It is. It is the most annoying thing, actually.
You just gotta find braille tones. That's all.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Divine tone.
I imagine if you ask someone can read to hop.
He
Yeah.
doesn't want that. He wants to be the read.
Okay.
He wants to be
Can
the
I
alpha.
learn 2 things because of the crit? I don't remember if this
Yes.
is a thing on here. Okay. Give me disgorge innards. That thing seems horrible. Flashlight expels 60. 30-foot line. Okay. Good to know. And then I would take its resistances and vulnerabilities. I like the attack rock.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. Bro's running Stone of Garak over here. I cast
I
rock.
actually made that a spell, and I call it, oh shit, it's a boulder.
Hell yeah! It's not just a boulder. It's a rock.
It's a rock. The boulder has mixed feelings.
There's so many rock throwing spells in Elden Ring. I think there's at least 3.
Yeah, there's
One
rock
big boulder,
sling,
3
there's
Stone of Garog,
bestial sling. Yeah,
Yshil Sling.
those are no jokes though. Those spells hit hard.
Fun spells. I think it's great. You slam your hand into the ground, pull out a boulder, and slap people with it.
That do some serious poise damage.
I end my turn.
Yep.
Yoshi, you want haste?
I mean, that'd be nice, but you need the gravity wells in the way.
And it makes it so you move normally through it.
Even then, I only have 30 feet.
Yeah, it'll make you move normally through it.
Yeah, that's there.
I get some throwing weapons then.
What was it?
This thing's Hugh, right? Yeah, it's Hugh. Okay. Fuck it. Let's not miss. Bleh. Alright, I moved here. 10 feet. Itshi.
Alright, so move, please. 5, 10. This would be me entering it, so
15.
20, 30. And since I entered it, I have to make a strength save, which would have been backflip. So my giants might give me advantage. Yeah,
I think it does give you advantage on like strength checks and saving throws.
yeah. So I'm not. So I don't fall prone, but it's not like it really matters. I'm still too far away.
1 second. I don't know if you have to make that. When it's only when it first appears.
Yeah.
What?
Oh no. When you end
No,
your
it's-
turn in the area, you do have to make a saving throw.
Well, there I've already made my saving throw.
Hop, make a strength saving throw. You there? Rains.
No, I'm here. Now I'm here.
Okay. Strength save.
He's looking
no.
in the GG game.
Thick. You're dragged into the floor with the gravity well.
I should run into the water.
Standing up requires double the expenditure of movement.
Oh, it's your full movement.
Your full movement.
Okay, but for me, it's only 10 feet, so it's 20 feet. I take it.
Yes, because of your feats and stuff.
Yeah.
That's useful, because it would have been 100.
He's so
Yeah.
Man, I used 100 movement to move an inch.
I guess I want to touch. So, Nikki, tell me how the range on this works, because you have it 10 out of 45, which confuses the shit out of me.
Disadvantage it. Oh, wait. So the weapon itself has a default range of 10 feet because it is a massive sword. That's the point of it.
Oh. Okay.
And it's meant to be used with two hands anyways. But its ranged attack has 45 feet. So you can,
So that's
yeah,
Easily.
use
No,
other
it's-
use other formula for the damage with that.
Yeah. This will be at disadvantage. Just fucking prone. I think 20 still hits though.
Yeah. And it's so fat, it doesn't matter. Actually, wonder, does prone matter if they're massive?
Yes. For the prone
Huh.
condition, regardless, gives them disadvantage on range attacks. That's just how the condition works, even if they are huge and other sizes. I know it sounds stupid. That's just how the game works.
Oh. Interesting.
I think it's meant to be the idea is that they have a lower profile kind of thing.
If the attacker is above the target, you attack at normal. If the target is an elephant or a dinosaur, being prone doesn't make much of a difference. It's a mechanic that only works on bipedal humanoids, mostly.
Thing of bipedal humanoid.
So if it's a smaller target, then yes, you roll at disadvantage. If it's a large target, you roll normal. This creature is massive. It's huge.
Even for
Yeah.
for giants.
Yes. If the creature is very big, yeah, you can still hit it when it's on the ground. Well, okay. Let's, for example, a Tarask falls prone, right? That's a huge creature, like gigantic. You can still hit it normally, even if it was standing up or laying down.
Alright.
Based on
How's
your
the city
size.
behind it doing?
How's the
I can
city
still- I
behind
can-
it?
I can still use my full attack action when making this attack, right?
Yeah, it just used as an attack.
Normal. It's a
That
16 hit.
was just hit. Every time you fire off a blast, it's like a purple sort of wave that goes past you. And then
Yeah,
when
that's-
it hits the creature, you watch it just start disintegrating flesh off of it.
It's what's kind of what I kind of thought is like the blade charges up at Itchy slash, and then it just
I imagine trudging through the muck over here isn't rough terrain. It's just wet.
Yeah, it's just wet.
Okay.
The reason why I said Hop and Koarl and Bubbles could swim under because they're small and it doesn't really affect them that much. It's like
It's just gross.
it's like ankle to knee deep, so it's not really that bad. It's not like you're.
Yeah, but I gotta.
If it was
specify
more,
just in case.
if it was more waist deep or higher, then yes, it would be difficult terrain, in my
Fire's not
opinion.
gonna work on this thing. I could try
Not
and
everyone's
blast it,
spell
but
is
it's a disadvantage
Nikki.
because it's prone, right?
Hmm?
Sorry, you go first.
Oh, and I was just saying something, Nikki.
I
That
missed what
Not
you
everyone's
said.
as tall as you. I was just saying that not everyone's as tall as you, Nikki. He's measuring the depth on my leg, and I'm like, oh, that's different. Sorry.
I'm not that tall. I'm only like 5'6".
5'2".
I know.
It's shooting. It's prone, so shooting it would be a disadvantage from distance attacks, right?
No, it is too big for that.
Oh, okay. Then I can afford to do. I was gonna like. I could
I-
erupting earth beneath it, but
I literally, no joke, just looked it up for it.
hey, well, it's good to have the accurate clarification. Take it. Just seeing what I got. In a while since I've used these spells. And what saving throw is that?
Yeah, the prone disadvantage thing is for creatures that are more about your guys' size and smaller.
Then I think we're not planning on going back down that hallway, so I may as well erupting earth it.
We're not going down that pathway.
Not specifically.
Like it matters. Explode the pipe.
And if you guys want to make perception checks instead of a martial check, I will allow it.
Versus a D12. Oh,
Oh, I should have made one.
you did say.
Well, Byron hasn't done anything if you want to quickly make your martial check.
Yeah, do what you gotta do. I'm reading up on a spell real quick.
Goodness.
I watched it
Regeneration.
teeter on that one. Yeah, that's enough. What do you
I'm
like
pretty
to
sure I
learn?
know what regeneration is, but regeneration.
Regenerates 20 HP on the start of its turn if it at least has 1 HP, but if it uses one of its abilities, it can't regenerate for a turn.
Okay.
Oops. Wait.
Alright,
Oh, shit, I'm sorry, stop
it was
there.
right there. I'm gonna cast Erupting Earth at 4th level. I'm
Okay.
gonna do it. I'm assuming Itshi wants to
Even
get
more
closer to it,
difficult
so
terrain.
do you want me to put it more towards the back end then?
Double.
I
the
mean-
turn.
Just put it where you want, because no matter what, he's gonna get up on his turn and move over here.
And I'll put it right there. It's just the ground beneath him is just gonna start to shake. It has to make a dexterity saving throw against 4d8 bludgeoning damage as the ground beneath it just starts to crack.
Wait, does this actually need to-
I thought difficult terrain could stack, but it don't unless it
Nah, I
specifies
didn't-
I mean, there
things.
is.
I
So-
don't think so either.
If you do
Water
erupting
movement.
earth and then plant growth, those are two separate types of difficult terrain.
That's good to know. I'll actually keep that in mind.
Yeah,
But let me get a dex save from you. Oh yeah, no, you're taking this one.
-1, he's so
I
bad.
think I'm also knocked prone. Doesn't matter. I'm already there.
Stay on the ground a little bit longer, would you?
No, it's not against being prone. It's just against the full force of the damage.
These pipes burst. I'm just kidding.
I like to think that
Jesus.
Byron just kind of like he's just like looking around at the pipe and he just kind of taps around it to see if it's hollow on the inside. He's like, yeah, that'll do. And then the pipe just ruptures underneath him.
I just wanted to get like a full view of what a python looked like on the
And I
inside.
will bonus action Starry Form.
Alrighty.
Unless you guys think I should save that.
What are you gonna use it on?
I would use Archer just to shoot him again.
I mean, go ahead.
Yeah,
Sounds good
why
to
not?
me.
We'll consume that for Starry Form. I'll make an attack with it. 20.
I'll show it misses because it's prone.
I'm assuming, well, Rayar is prone. Does that mean I get advantage? For a range shot?
Yeah, that'll work for your starry form. Nice.
So, okay, then I'll roll another attack then.
Get a crit.
Oh, then never mind. Oh, well, it didn't matter. I asked
Oh.
if it gave me advantage because it's prone.
No, that's only melee attacks.
That's only
Alright,
melee.
then it doesn't matter. I rolled the same thing anyway. It
It's the,
literally
it's the
didn't
same.
happen.
It's the same thing. Don't gotta worry.
Extra. Wait, it's a D8 plus my wisdom modifier, so 10? Yeah, 10 damage.
Yeah. I don't know
Also,
why
I
you
like that
didn't
it made me
use...
strike. What?
Oh, you could have used the actual archer ability.
Oh, did I not use it?
No, you used starry form. The whole thing.
Oh. Well, I clicked on. Oh, okay, then. I guess it doesn't matter.
Not really.
Numbers, math. I like that it made me
Indeed.
starry when I did that.
Oh yeah, I did that to you.
I appreciate that. My texture's changed. My wings are now translucent. And I guess I'll end it with a martial check. +5 now? Or is it plus? It's plus
Yes.
half our level, right?
Yeah, it's +5. It's
Let's
only
do
when
this
you
in
go to
last roll.
uneven numbers as a round up. I mean, it wouldn't have. Yeah.
Is that good enough to learn anything?
Yes.
Rock.
I throw a really damaging rock.
Yeah, that's a big rock.
That's a nice boulder.
That man's been invested in. He's been invested in faith. He's got that Garang stone. He's got hucking at me. I'm gonna move 5 feet back. That thing's horrifying.
Funny, I searched the name Flesh Dragon and that thing popped up and I'm like, perfect.
Get that mugshot energy walking around on his knuckles.
Literally me though.
Mugshot
Slide Cougar.
energy. I've just realized, Alencia, you have the falling star technique.
I do too.
Yeah. You guys have not met my brother's character yet, but during Ashen Blood, the #1 thing he always does is runs up and Goomba stomps every enemy he runs into.
The thing is, I think of it, but I'm blind.
Am I going to hit my target? My hops have been way harder before. No. You know what's even funnier about if you tried to do it in the sewers? You would hit the top of the roof of the sewer and go, ow!
Nikki, I have kind of a dumb question.
Yep.
Since dual wielding makes it so I can pull out 2 weapons at the same speed as pulling out 1 weapon, could I cast magic stones, throw a magic stone, and then pull out my cat?
Yeah. Do you want to do anything with the next shove?
He's gonna be on. I'm gonna say he'll ready in action that if the thing gets too close, or he'll throw a javelin at it.
Okay.
He's
Thumbs
poised
up.
and ready with.
10 thumbs up.
Yeah, that's you. It's Ulla turn.
Okay. Gonna move 20 feet. Don't remember how to do it the keyboard way.
Space.
It's not where I want to go, but is there just no like map area over here?
Yeah, that's a wall. That's the edge of the map. See, when I made the map, sometimes the edges were getting too close to the edge, and I couldn't do anything about it though.
Stop saying edge.
Okay.
I almost continued it.
Kill him.
Sure, we'll go.
Ooh, kill. Ooh, kill.
What?
Ooh.
Let's go with my signature attack at level 4.
It's the one and only.
Yeah, 25.
That will hit.
Fabulous. Is that a regular hit? Yeah.
Damage. Yes.
18. Shit.
Oh boy. Acid or force?
Hey, force. It's resistant.
Oh no, it's not resistant to acid. It's immune.
It's immune.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
immune.
Force.
Even better.
I was gonna say, oh wait, it's immune to acid?
Yeah,
Yes.
immune to acid and resistant to fire.
Oh, wait. Well, isn't that's the main thing though to stop regeneration?
No,
Not with this
you
lad.
can't stop its regeneration unless it uses its disgorging. Anyways, what damage are you doing? I'm guessing force, because you don't want it to do
Yeah,
nothing.
Well, of course not.
Alright.
Okay, and then we're gonna do quick spell. And we're gonna do another chaos bolt. Also a level 4.
I need to be careful with spells and specific things around Ulla. She has distance and silvery barbs.
19.
I feel like I
hit.
should ask for the sake of asking.
Mhm.
Does
19 hits.
gravity well affect like physical projectiles?
It does not affect physical projectiles, no.
Okay.
Damn. That's an unfortunate roll.
Did I pass?
You did pass, but your damage types are acid and fire, and it's immune to acid and resistant to fire. So you will do half damage. if you
Either
do
no
fire.
damage or half damage.
Well, obviously
Cheese or rat poison?
that takes damage, so I guess we're going with fire.
I mean, damage is damage.
8.
Dare
Agreed.
you betray me, roll? That we had something. And for
Damn
Asta,
you, Sparky Sparks.
I think I'm just gonna get Asta to move up a little bit and then just kind of,
Just hang out with next
Stay on guard.
pick.
yeah, stay on guard. We'll go right here. There. Yeah, just be prepared for whatever. And I'm gonna end my turn.
Alrighty. Bubbles. I'm just imagining the squishy sounds it makes when they walk. Anyway.
Squidward's walk cycle, yeah.
Oh, we haven't had a rest yet, so I haven't been able to do the one thing. Damn it. Okay. What can I do? Eldritch blah 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 blah.
Eldritch Ballista.
Ba la la la. Shoo!
How?
Oh, I fucking missed. Damn.
Damage is pretty clean on that one, though.
Yeah. What level am I? And when does Eldritch Blast get better? A few more levels. I don't get 3 to level weapon. Alright. The drug stands up. Using all of its movement. Okay.
Honestly, maybe it's not that bad that I'm prone.
Can't move. Can't. Fuck.
Its hands reach. Oh, well, you erupted the earth. This works out for me. I'm tossing a rock at Itshi.
You can try.
Yes, I will
Some-
Yeah,
try.
you can definitely try.
Stop saying that.
You get slammed in the face with a boulder that doesn't do much damage. God damn it. And then, oh man, where is the other boulder going?
You know Metro Man?
You
Well-
can certainly try to hit the 2-foot tall target. There's no way.
There's no way. I
Aw.
did it.
Man. No.
Rock slam.
Rock steady.
Oh my god. Oh no, I slipped. Rock! Ah!
You just You just get hit by like something. You just get like rolled over by a boulder. Oh, good thing my bones are rubber.
You just hear splat like the sound effect. Just
Yeah, yeah, that's.
It's sad that my woe
Make your strength
only
save.
has like a 30-foot range.
no.
All right. At the at the top of the turn, we'll end session.
Make your strength save.
Oh, right. It's the start of turn. What's the DC? Never mind. Doesn't fucking matter. You watch as the creature just
19.
goes.
Gets up, go back down.
It
Throw
throws
against the
two
first
rocks, and you like it struggles to stand up. It throws two rocks, and then its legs or its arm, feet, legs give out, and it falls face first into the ground.
What you don't realize is that I actually started the push-up section.
Leg, feet, arm, feet.
Gonna be there for a while.
That's quote.
Gravity Well would actually be a wonderful thing for training if this was not D&D and something else. I would love to turn my world into a video game. It would be really cool.
Don't make me make the reference. Don't make me. Don't think it. Don't say it. Don't think it. Don't say it. Don't think it. Don't say it.
Alencia.
It's actually my dream.
I know. So the gravity well is precisely where?
As soon as you step forward, you'll see it.
Send it right here.
10 feet, 20 feet. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna get across, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What?
You could. What's your move? What movement do you have left?
Oh, wait.
30 feet.
You know how I was talking about jumping?
Yeah.
We're gonna go... How tall is Alencia?
6 foot flat.
6 feet. Okay. You're a monk. You can jump 40 feet with a running start. With at least 10 feet of movement first. You can jump 40 feet.
So in other words, the gravity will make it so that it's really just a 20-foot jump. Because
Yeah, that's why I
you
didn't
can't jump as far because of gravity. So, assuming it's double gravity force than normal, that means that a regular long jump for me would just be 20 feet long.
All you would have to
the
do is
gravity
roll
well.
me a dexterity acrobatics check, or you land prone.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, I was thinking about the
So
forward
yeah, you
momentum.
would have regularly 20 feet, but if you use Step of the Wind, I think you can make it.
All right. Then she's going to long jump the rest of her movement to here. And then she's going to use Step of the Wind to get close.
I would like give a thumbs up. Look at you jumping.
That's what I do, jump. 10, 20, 30, 40.
Is currently disassociated. Can't respond.
Actually, I'll just be right here.
How are you stepping on my foot? Sorry.
Damn.
I have
just
now
fell off.
become carpet.
Let's see. I'm gonna start with Scythe. Scything him up. Oh, I accidentally placed the template. Oops. Delete that. Attack. You're prone. Advantage.
True. That's for true.
That's pretty true, bro.
That's pretty true. Thank you.
25 to hit.
That's a lot of That's
That's the damage.
That's a lot of
and,
damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't heal
Have it.
him.
Oh, I accidentally rolled normally. Hold on.
Accidentally
Damn,
rolled
25,
normal.
27, 25, 27.
Damage roll is 23.
Oh,
Right.
it would have
No.
been so good if it would have been a 25.
So they were supposed to heal on their turn, so they healed 20, but I'm just to basically make it so that
Heal
they
3
would have
damage.
been at the exact HP. I'm just gonna minus
Yeah,
20 from your
the-
attack. It's not
yeah.
like you did less damage. It's just I forgot to heal them with their regeneration.
Exactly.
That's on me.
And as soon as the second attack hits, I'm going to do Touch of Golden Ice and spend 2 key points on that.
Put haste on you, but do I really need to right now?
Ooh, Touch of Golden Ice. That's the con save one.
Yes. I would have. Yeah. Who would have thunk? He would be so conny. Alright.
Who would have thought the big monster's like thick creature?
But it still takes its damage. But either way, I'm going to move in one last time to do Flurry of Blows.
Pow.
Didn't you step off the wind?
I did, and you're right, I cannot.
Damn. I give yourself that key point back.
There we go.
Oh yeah, give yourself. Yeah, make sure to do that.
Okay. Now I'm kind of hesitant on putting haste on Itchi because I know that it's probably going to end by the time.
And turn doesn't work for me, but that's the end of my turn.
Strength save, by the way.
It did work. It's just now because you have control of Koarl's turn, it will still say end turn. Or because all of you have access to Koarl's sheet as owners. That's why. So anybody that you have played with or played as previously, you can end their turn for them.
Oh, it wasn't because they were playing as me. It was because I let them carry me.
Oh, that. Yeah. I think there's at least 1 or 2 times where people have played as your character. Just for combat.
Yeah, I carry Koarl around, it makes sense.
That's true. Makes it easier for you to move them around.
But
Strength save.
strength save, by the way.
That's
Welcome to the club.
That's a fun save for me. But hey, at least I'm proficient in this save, so it should be no problem.
Yeah.
It's knocked prone.
Right?
Don't worry, this is still a great idea, Koarl.
I'm a
I should have put this further back.
Pop. You hear the sound of metal getting smacked with flesh. Body.
Boom.
Klong.
Welcome to the club.
Welcome to
Of course, thank you.
That's awesome.
If
Okay.
you want to just fire a cantrip at the thing,
Alright, I mean, I'll just read off my cantrips. Do you want to be able to finish this one off? Is my question.
I mean, it's like, no matter what, it's unless it uses its line attack, it won't truly die, or unless we figure out some bullshit
won't
way
worry
to
about it. It'll be
permanently
done
die.
on Pop's turn, easy.
Koarl
Well, no,
runs,
the thing is, it has regeneration, so it'll just get back up.
Koarl runs
Only
up.
if it has
Are
1
you-
HP.
Oh,
Yeah.
I missed that part.
Put Koarl.
Can't end the concentration on this because it's not being concentrated on. That's why.
What do you mean?
But you
it's not
can
being
just you
concentrated
can
on?
just dispel it.
Dispel it, which is also the same high level spell slot I'd be expending
Why? Wait,
Oh,
why?
wait.
Why can't you end concentration on it?
because it's a scroll.
You still have to concentrate on a scroll.
No, I
even if
don't.
it-
Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to concentrate on
Fun
the
fact about Gravity Well.
It's not concentration, is it?
I didn't
if it's
set a
not-
duration on it.
If it's not a concentration
It's-
spell, then it would be an
uh,
instantaneous effect,
no, no.
basically.
This is a spell Drugan made.
So,
Huh.
and real quick, what were you about to say, Egg?
I forgot.
Were you like, oh, I can't. I had to concentrate on this.
It lasts 1 minute,
Oh.
and it is concentration.
Okay. But no, that's like the same thing with Intellect Fortress that I did. Like I think it was last session.
Yeah,
Like I didn't have concentration on that.
that would have been concentration. Or, well, actually,
Whenever
intellect-
you cast
No.
a spell, you're concentrating on the spell, whether it's cast through your spell book or a scroll.
yeah, Intellect Fortress is a concentration spell. If it's concentration, it says it with the C symbol there.
Yeah, I know, but I thought it was because it was a scroll.
No, scrolls. Scrolls are just one-use castings of the spell. Basically, it's still
Yeah.
all normal spell parameters have to be followed, like concentration.
I know, it means you can end concentration on it.
True. Do you want me to end concentration on it?
I mean, it's dead next turn, and it's already prone, so I don't think there's any need for it.
Alright. I mean, I can just end concentration, then I give you haste. So,
Oh, okay. I was like, Koarl's not even
I-
in the combat, and then I see
not.
Orochi right there.
you see Orochi, and do you see them? I want you to take a nice long look
Yeah,
behind it.
I know. Yeah. I know your mind was following the drag. That
Yeah.
You see a
never
tiny snake, and then you see
left.
big snake.
my mind.
I just don't know what to do. There's so many
I-
options.
I like. Thanks for the quote of leg, feet, arm, feet, legs.
Yo,
Uh,
you're welcome.
Oh,
I could just mind. I could. Hear me out. Fireball, change the damage. I could just do that. Right?
You could set all the sewer gunk on fire.
that is something you can do, right? You can change the.
I can change the damage.
Oh,
I can change the
yeah.
damage of it. That's something that I can do. I could actively change the damage of my fireball. I assume it's not a. It doesn't happen to be resistant or immune to a. Should probably
As
just
long as it's in a.
spells like a level, the same level basically.
Now you could change it to thunder damage.
Oh, that's the martial check, by the way.
Lightning.
Pretty sure psychic was one of them. So I did that before.
Oh yeah, psychic is also one too, because mind whip. I don't know if I can count chromatic orb, because it's a choose the type rather than being a specific whole type, and I don't know how it works in that way.
Any type of damage I can do with another spell, I could switch it out.
Yeah. All right.
That's why I believe that's why I was told to take chromatic orb.
You take the critty.
Yeah. That was a for martial check, by the way.
Yeah. What do you want to know?
Are they hitting
Uh,
pretty live on stream?
True. So true. Where's the oh, there it is.
Could get his stat log, maybe.
Hey, what's its movement speed? Actually,
Oh, you want
Like
to know
normal.
those?
yeah, like its normal movement speed.
Okay, well, I won't give you just movement speed. I have to give you the stats.
Okay. I have stats, I guess.
It is 30 feet speed, 16 AC, 20 strength, 6 dex, 20 con, 13 in 16 whiz, 7 grizz.
Clean, 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 clean.
Clang, clang,
And
clang,
where's
clang,
the Riz
clang,
at?
clang. Secondary
So
thing,
clean.
you see the puzzle fragment on its body. Sort of partially melted into its flesh.
Huh. Huh.
Fuck it. Fireball turning it into psychic damage. So this will be psychic damage instead.
One second. Before you...
What does a psychic fireball look like?
Okay, I was wondering if
So you know what
prone
migraine
makes
looks
you
like.
roll at disadvantage or something with dex saves, but
This isn't. No. No. I think it's just dex saves.
Oh no, it doesn't
I
give
mean-
me disadvantage. I was wondering if it did, but apparently it doesn't.
I mean, you fell anyway.
True.
Apparently having over 6,000 kilobytes per second, Twitch thinks it's bad, but it's fine. The fuck? Weird.
That's a
Twitch is
27
weird.
psychic damage.
Sign kick damage. Ugh.
And I will be getting rid of that.
Thank you.
No problem. I clean up after myself. Here's that's my turn.
Okay.
Oh wait, do you want me to end concentration on this? By the way, he's gonna die. I'll end concentration on this too. You know, you guys. I think you guys earned a little bit of movement.
I mean, Hob is the least one.
The
that's-
intense gravity
that's suffering from
suddenly
this.
recedes. And you can rise. But,
I can rise in next session.
true.
Next time.
True. Thank you, I'm gonna pause the music, it's really intense. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us for today's session of the Scalect Civil War. So thank you for the follows, the raids that have been coming up recently, the gifted subs, the resubs, all the support you guys give me and my players. I really appreciate it all. And you all have a wonderful, wonderful night, afternoon, morning, wherever you are in the world. Have fun.